values make the difference.
Welcome back. He's the man that gets rid of cellulite and signs of aging. Today, Dr. Roman Shabatti from the AestheticMD Center joins us with a high-tech way to minimize the appearance of wrinkles. And Doctor, you brought with you a colleague, Dr. Steve Burrs. Nice to see you. Let's talk with you first about a procedure that you're doing right now in the office.
Okay. We call it transdermal collagen induction therapy. It's just a fancy word for growing better skin and quicker. Your other methods right now are with expensive lasers, IPLs. This product here we call a derma roller. I call it simplicity is beauty. Doesn't hurt. It's got tiny little needles. What you do is on the face, you apply your solution in the office. There's two procedures. One we do in the office, the other the patient takes home with them, okay?
Wow, and there's no injections, no anything?
No, just the rolling that you feel. Okay?
And it's like little tiny needles, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a tingling effect, but it doesn't hurt.
Somebody said it tickles.
So you put that on your face?
Well, you can put it on your face. The deeper rollers, you do it on your cellulite. So I put the solution on, like for your face example, I put on vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, which are the two most potent collagen stimulators. And you roll that over 15 times. What this does, two things. First of all, the needles open up your top layer of skin to let that medication sink in. Oh. And then the needles then stimulate, they irritate your inner layer of skin to produce collagen.
Oh, and that's what we kind of lack as we get older.
Correct.
Our skin doesn't turn over.
Right. And there's some before and afters of this procedure.
Oh, okay. Do we have those pictures? Okay, here's the lady with before. You could see the wrinkles around her mouth there.
And there's the after.
And then what happened? How long did she?
So this treatment, one treatment lasts 10 to 12 weeks. And because you come in a week later, you start the home program, which is very simple. You apply the medication. Actually, it's a wrinkle cream that we have that you apply once at night, okay?
Oh, okay.
Now, Dr. Burris here, this is the same before and after with this procedure.
Oh, so you could use it around the eye area, which
everywhere
women in my age definitely start wanting combating that.
Now, my colleague here, Dr. Stephen Burris, is a Beverly Hills plastic surgeon.
Welcome.
90210.
Oh!
And what I do, now there's also deeper wrinkles, though, which we need to treat with his method that also induces collagen. Dr.
What do you
Burris.
do?
Well, I've developed an injectable filler product, like some of the products you may be familiar with, Restylane or Radiance. Our product is called Fashion, and what it does is after it's injected, it's replaced with your own collagen, so you can get some permanent collagen replacement. So in the long run, the best natural filler for wrinkles, for folds, for cellulite, for acne scars.
Too?
Well, the bands we incise and we stick the...
Right, so for the dimples of cellulite, what we do is we break up the bands and we inject this permanent material in, and this material gets replaced with your own collagen.
So it breaks up those pockets. How long does it last?
Well, once your own collagen is made, that's a permanent replacement.
Wow, so you actually can get rid of cellulite?
You can actually get rid of the dimples of cellulite.
Because up until now, it's almost been impossible.
Well, what I do is
I'm at home using the roller sometimes to try to break that up.
Well, that's why the home roller would do that, but you still probably have the deeper folds left, so then we subsize, which is a very simple method of we anesthetize, we break up the band, and we fill in with Fashion. However, it's also very applicable. A lot of people spend a lot of money on the new fillers, the Restylanes, to plump up their lips, and I've seen people, 6-8 weeks later, they come back, it's all gone. They spend $400-600. If you see his before and after picture of the lips, it may take two. I don't want to talk to him for him too much.
Okay.
See her?
Oh, I see. Okay. And
this is actually a model. She was a what kind of model, Steve?
Yeah, she was a runway type model.
And the upper lip was pretty thin.
Yeah. And what happens is with repeat treatment, you actually build up your own collagen in the area, and then you don't need to come back for shots very often.
And then it lasts much longer.
Much longer.
So it helps you build your own collagen. Which is that what we lose as we get older? We just don't.
Exactly. And the collagen we make is not as strong and effective as when we were younger.
And this roller system that you have is probably more for less severe wrinkling.
It's a combination thing, right.
Is it an expensive procedure?
No, not at all.
I'm just laughing about this little roller.
Simplicity is beauty.
can make miracles. I love it. And if you have something deeper, then you can go to...
Right.
He's
These
also
permanent scars.
Can you show the other picture of the scars? Acne scarring is another thing.
That's huge nowadays.
Dr. Burris has done some famous Hollywood actors. How is it you say the bad guy roles?
Yes, exactly. You know, the bad guy in the movies is still the guy with scars on his face.
Right, right.
And often those are just acne scars. And these actors, just like other people with deep scars, are really psychologically affected. And many of the lasers, most of the other treatments really don't last a long time and give them the kind of permanent results because these scars are deep, they're thick, they're all the way through the skin. There's no healthy skin at that spot. And so what we do is we divide that scar band and replace it with collagen, and then your body builds up its own collagen.
It's amazing what we're coming out with.
I do this
nowadays.
in Arizona with, obviously, I'm just here, you know.
No, it's great. Yeah, unless you want to go to 90210.
You're welcome to come to 90210.
Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. I love this pursuit from Germany, so that's great. I love it. If you want more information on what we just talked about, you can go to AestheticMD.com, and they've got all the information. There's the phone number right there, and you can contact both doctors just by calling that phone number.
Correct.
All right, and we've got a second website as well, and that's the procedure that Dr. Burris was talking about.
That's
Is it
product.
Fashion?
His product.
Fashion.
The
Like,
product is called Fashion. You know.
There it is.
Restylane Fashion. Fashion is his product.
lasts a lot longer, and it's building up the collagen and bringing more in. Thank
we
you
do
both.
the fashion here, right.
Thank you both very, very much. I appreciate it. Coming up next, some natural remedies to attack aging spots with Deneen D'Angelo. We'll be right back.
Discover what Hollywood is doing over here to help save the lives of our troops